I'm in the day program here. I live in ICF and I enjoy my friends.
Lisa Santos is a resident at the Gateway Center in Monterey, California. This private nonprofit organization differs from any other facility in the country for developmentally disabled people because it was founded by the parents of its patients.
The people who work here are not here for the money, they're here because they like working with developmentally disabled people.
Gateway was founded in 1963 by a group of parents who wanted to create more programs for developmentally disabled adults. Stephanie Lyon has been at Gateway for 16 years.
There's no other place in the world that I have been where you walk in and it is unconditional love.
Training me.
You're special today. Sure.
You're very special too.
You?
It has a culture of very caring staff. It has been a lot of the reason why my brothers lived here for so many years. For the most part, they're very, very friendly, warm people, warm and caring, and that as a family member of someone who is completely dependent on the people who work here, all that matters tremendously.
But this care doesn't come cheap, and Gateway, which depends largely on the community to support it, is struggling over finances.
We're running at about a $2 million budget. Half of that's provided by the state, and the other half we have to depend on donors, contributors, grants, and it's been a struggle.
I'm Miss Benton, and I'm the grandmother of Lisa Santos, who lives at Gateway Center for the Developmentally Disabled.
Ms. Benton has been a board member at Gateway since Lisa was in her 20s.
Lisa came to live with us when she was only 3 years old. And the child that came to live with us has very little resemblance to the adult that she is now.
When Lisa was just 14 months old, she was hospitalized with encephalitis. But after she went back home, Lisa was unlike the child Miss Benton used to know.
Her eyes were crossed, her head wobbled, her hands shook. She had a jerk through her whole body. And so what her doctor did say was, unless she learns to walk by the time she's 4 years old, I think we can predict that she will not walk.
Until Lisa's 4th birthday, her grandparents didn't know if she would ever be able to walk.
She was responding to learning to walk, holding on, but it wasn't until the day of her 4th birthday that we put her cake on the coffee table. And when she saw that cake, she put her arms out and she just walked about 4 or 5 steps all by herself over to the cake. And it was such a landmark occasion, you know, for the whole family. We couldn't believe our eyes that we had just met the time frame for Lisa to learn to walk.
Lisa lived at home until she became an adult. At age 23, Benton brought her here, hoping that Lisa would have the opportunity to grow, be happy, and be cared for.
And Lisa has a home, and when I'm no longer around, I feel confident Lisa has a good home.
State funds for Gateway have not increased in 15 years, so now they depend more than ever on the help from the community to help those they serve.
Good job, Luis.
We are one world of people, and that we're very different in many ways. And different doesn't mean we're not a part of one world, and that we all have our own responsibilities to take care of ourselves, but it pays for us to also be responsible for the others that we live with.